my name is Milica Wutvich, and this is going to be my current issues in education presentation. So a little bit of a topic overview. I chose the topic, should states require and fund public preschools? With the evidence provided, the best studies strongly suggest that children benefit greatly from an early learning experience. High-quality programs have produced short-term gains in cognitive functioning and longer-term gains in school achievement and social adjustment. Recent reviews of the literature by the RAND Corporation, by Stephen Barnett at Rutgers University, and by a team of researchers at the University of Wisconsin conclude that early interventions, especially with disadvantaged children, have produced a variety of positive results. Those results include a higher achievement, school achievement, less retention in grade, and a reduced need for special education at a later age, and less crime. So although we have all the evidence to back up that preschools are handy to development in later years, the percentage of 3 to 6-year-olds enrolled in preschool in the United States dropped by 9.3% points from 2019 to 2021, from 51.1% to 41.8%, according to a new U.S. Census Bureau report. So why is public preschool funding beneficial? Obviously, we know that preschool can get quite expensive for a lot of parents. The Center for American Progress reports that it costs an average of $760 per month to send a preschooler to a licensed child care center, an amount that puts many working parents in a financially tight spot. Preschool is an option that can help offset this cost while providing high-quality education to their kids in their formative years. Head Start programs are available for free to families who meet income eligibility requirements. Many areas also offer free or low-cost preschools that are publicly funded. Preschool programs like this can add up to thousands of dollars of years of savings who are currently funding full-time childcare. So preschool is beneficial. Preschool funding is beneficial because it saves a lot of parents money and can also be used as a child care facility for working parents. So why is preschool not beneficial? Well, Dale Farron, which is a longtime researcher in early childhood education, and her co-authors at Vanderbilt University followed groups of children all the way through 6th grade. At the end of their first year, the kids who went to pre-K scored higher on school readiness, as expected. But after the 3rd grade, they were doing worse than the control group, and by the end of the 6th grade, they were doing even worse. Dale Farron mentions that higher income families are not choosing preschools, that are trying to make them sit in silence and be demanded to learn. So why should lower income families need to be trained earlier and tougher? Dale Farron also mentions that regularly reprimanding kids for doing normal kid stuff at 4 years old, even suspending them, could backfire down the road, as child experience school as a place of unreasonable expectations. So where do I stand on preschool funding? Personally, when I started kindergarten, I didn't know much of any English, and it really affected on how I communicated in school. I also didn't even know how to say hello or even how to introduce myself. And according to Oxford, an example, Superintendent John Jordan reports that 5-year-olds sometimes arrive in kindergarten not knowing their own names, but only their nicknames. And I relate to this because I only knew my name in Serbian and I didn't know how to introduce myself. And I also come to realize that attending preschool makes sure that preschool and kindergarten teachers are able to communicate and create stronger transition practices from pre-K to kindergarten, which can also support P3 alignment. So I'm all for preschool funding. These are my resources, and thank you for viewing my presentation.